So having covered a lot of the vibration, some rocking, some oscillation, I'm going to show you just a few more things face down. Christian, just lift your feet for me because I can see you need those on. That's fine. Okay. So just a couple of other things. This couch is a little high for me, but as I say, with this these kind of movements, it's not quite so important. Apart from now, when I'm about to lift his leg, which is great, right? But here's how you can also use this, because you can literally shake a limb. Yeah? Shake it. You can lift it up and shake it. So this is part of more of the movement. So literally, I'm just shaking. So I'll do quite a lot of that as well. And, you know, I can swing that a little bit more. How are you doing with that, Christian? Yeah, good. And again, you'll have people who really aren't comfortable with that. And you'll see that they're trying to hold it all the time. If it gets too much like a battle, it's not meant to be a battle. This is meant to be the easy stuff. So if you find that you've got a client who is resisting any kind of movement, then try something else. So if I had can you just tense up for me a minute? Yeah. If I have a client and I can't move it, then I'm actually going to try something else first. What might I try first?
Rocking.
Yeah, I might actually just do this. Can you resist that? Not really. Not really. You can try. Try, Christian. Okay. Along the same way of working, you've got the same possibilities with the arm. One of the ways that I really like to work with the arm is literally what I'm doing is swinging the arm. You'll see that I'm above the elbow, so that actually as I swing this backwards and forwards, and I can leave it on the couch and do it so you can see it more clearly, what joint's moving there, apart from the elbow? Hey, the shoulder, yeah. So this is a great way to mobilise the shoulder. Can you see that? So I can leave it on the couch and just swing backwards and forwards like that, or I can lift up and just move it a little bit more. The other thing, this is more part of pulsing, rhythm mobility, other ways of working, where you begin to literally bounce. Again, very, very, very freeing. Very loose bouncing, really bouncing up and down on the couch. Very loose action. So imagine putting that together with some of this. Does that look like it might be quite nice? Does it feel like it might be quite nice? Yeah. So there's another thing that I'll do a lot of. And you can do that everywhere. You can really bounce on the hands, bounce on the wrists. Really helps them let go. Okay? Same with the legs. I'm going to show you this the other way around, but you can just traction. It's better the other way around for this, but I want to show you it here. What I'm doing now is using that traction, I'm actually pulling to the point of resistance, and then I'm literally bouncing backwards and forwards from there. Can you see the movement all the way through to his head? Mm-hmm. Okay. And I can pull a little bit more, or I can push a little bit more. And that is possible wherever you go. So I'm going to come where you are, Miro, so just move yourself. So I might actually, we're going to do more of this kind of stuff later, but again, it's just a gentle pull and push. And see that all the way through to the legs. This is movement therapy, really. Okay. So, let me think what else I can show you here. Shall we have them sort of, what was those notes I had? We could also, here's what we could do as well. We can literally, you've done the pushing down the shoulders, haven't you? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you use the rhythm of the body, Then you can follow in the same way that you did on the hips, all the way through.
Sally, can you show us the same thing?
I'm going to. I'm just showing you the possibilities this way around.
Okay.
And the same there. I would generally tend to work with the legs the other way around. So I'm just going to lift your feet for me, Christian, and can you roll onto your back and down the couch? So that's, where are those notes I had? Great. Just cut a second.